Okay, good morning, everybody. I hope that we will get you somehow engaged, somehow interested about the topic. We will try to get somehow away from the academic atmosphere of the conference during this workshop, and we will let you back go to the academia after the break. Okay? My name is Ayman Elsayed. I'm the head of learning programs at Legacy. Legacy is the operating company of the Grand Egyptian Museum. It's my pleasure to be here back in my home. I used to be working here in the Library of Alexandria for 19 years as the head of the Planetarium Science Museum. And it's really getting me a lot of emotions to get back here. I hope that there is no language barriers while talking in English. Or you prefer to be going dual between Arabic and English. We are okay? احنا تمام ان الورشه تبقى كلها باللغه الانجليزيه ولا في مشاكل لان احنا في عندنا ضيوف ايوه بس برضه طيب we will have brief introduction by me and my colleague Ayman Elkabany. And the activities in the tables, we have our colleagues, please raise your hands, our engineers who will be supporting the activities on the tables. It will be available upon the language of each table, so don't worry. Will be a little bit okay, as I told you, my colleague Ayman Elkabany is the CEO of the TechnoFuture Egypt, one of the largest operating companies of robotics and science communication activities, not only in Alexandria, and also he is the head of Robofest officially. What we will try to cover today, as I told you, we will have a summarized introduction about the field. Of course, you had a lot of info during the past 2 days, and I'm sorry that I missed it, but I have running the activity in the museum, and we are preparing for the launch today. So only after the workshop, I'm going back to the lab in Cairo. And we will try to make the introduction very summarized. And as I told you, we will try to give you somehow introduce the field. We're coming from the Grand Egyptian Museum. And of course, it is the largest museum all over the world dedicated for one civilization. Because it is not the biggest museum in the world, it is the biggest museum dedicated for one civilization, which is that mythology. And we are trying to connect the past and the present and the future together. And it is my pleasure as representing Legacy. Legacy is the operating company of the museum. The GEM is the first museum in Egypt to be operated by a private sector. And we are trying to raise the bar to make the museum up to date, up to the standard of the experience, making social impact, and of course, affecting the new generations, plus making an economic sustainability of the project itself. And it is my pleasure to be here in the 16th of October, the soft launch of the museum. It is not the official launch. We still not open. And maybe by coincidence, the library was open in 16th of October 2002, so 22 years ago. We had the opening of this marvelous building, of course. Museums, and if we think about what are museums, and we think that there is a gallery with multiple artifacts that are installed, and while having experience that are around these artifacts, and those who are visiting the museums are getting some info which are focusing on these artifacts, and this is getting them satisfied. This is the traditional way of having a museum, and having modern approach to think about the experience, the customer, and how you are getting the full journey of having your visit to the museum is the new approach And there are a lot of research, a lot of topics discussed now to have think about innovation and how it support the whole journey of the visitors coming to the museums. Innovation, technology, AI, robotics is not only supporting the display, but it's also supporting the management of museums, supporting the operations, supporting the customers while visiting the museums, and also supporting the whole business of running this this type of buildings. So the experience is really being introduced in a different way, because the journey is centric about the customer itself, not about the artifact. Of course, the artifact is the most important thing in the museum. And while you are visiting the museum, your main concern is about seeing the artifact. But for the management part of the museum, you have to think about the customer and to make all the process centric about the customer itself. And innovation is helping us to doing this, to think about how to upgrade the whole journey and to make the journey engaged, to get the customer engaged, to make a full engagement of the customer during his visit, so the experience is enhanced. And of course, this is getting the satisfaction with higher level, of course, exceeding the expectation of these customers. And this is getting them more loyal and think about revisiting or even work as ambassadors for you to recommend the museum to others. The innovation is supporting the whole journey, as I said, pre the visit, during the visit, and also post the visit of the customer to the museum. While pre-visiting the museum, how innovation can support us? It can support and programs. Of course, it helps to personalize the programs, and customer, each visitor, think that these products are targeted himself, not only for everybody. I'm getting a tour that is for all the public, all the ages, all the nationalities. This is not the way that modern museums are done. And of course, this is supporting the community. You are not there in the market only. If we think about the museum, that it is a part of the entertainment environment, while you are getting with your family or getting with your friends to a place, you think about comparing the museum with the zoo, with the places like Green Park, or visiting a library, or going to an activity center. So you think about how to have a whole process. So pre the visit, you think about how these offers are customized to yourself, how the marketing approach to you is really targeted to you and your needs, and analyzing these needs, especially while having the new generation. Characteristics are different and their needs, and of course their expectations are different. And of course, during that analyzing the artifacts are displayed, how some of the experiences are not only about the artifact, but virtual reality, and all topics that are easy to think activity between the visitor and the museum are really used now. And of course, the display itself and how the restoration of the artifacts before going to the display is now totally different by using modern equipment, modern techniques, the scanning, how the transfer of the artifacts between the display locations and the display locations, the modeling and the 3D printing, which is now used to make replicas to get shops as souvenirs. So it is done during the display and also supporting the model of while you are visiting a museum and you want to have a replica while you are leaving. Of course, making higher interactivity, like having more info while scanning an artifact or space or a QR code beside an artifact, getting access to more info, not only depending on the labels. And it is supporting, of course, raise the wow effect of a digital life, digital museum, having this interactivity, even in your way to find your location in these museums. Inshallah, while you have a visit, a chance to visit the museum, the gallery has 15,000 pieces. So it is really eager to find a way to find a single piece of artifacts, especially for the researchers who are coming only for piece to make a research about it. And of course, supporting the operations for the operators of the museum to help us in the help desks. Even some museums now have robots as guides, and to have certain Q&As to answer you and help you to find a certain piece or certain way to make that data collection and analysis of the feedbacks of the guests, which is helping us as operating museums and libraries to analyze the feedback of the guests and adapt our offerings, adapt our products according to the needs and the demands of the public. And of course, post the visit, while you are leaving the museum and ending your visit, where the innovation is really helping us now in the follow-up, the feedback, and how to communication with the visitors. And I can think the visits to museums, like using heat maps and think about which are the artifacts that has the concentration of the visits, help the museums after ending these visits to edit the rotations, the routes, to change the locations of the artifacts or change the routes of these visits according to how they are thinking about the most attractive pieces. And of course, this is making a complete enhancement of the operation of the museum. Of course, robots in museums are now really getting involved in more and more activities, and we will test one of them today with the activities Ayman will and his team will help us to show. And it is not only about the operation, but also helping in the ordinary work of maintenance and cleaning and Q&As. So I know that maybe some people are thinking about they are replacing the humans, but think about that humans are those who did these robots. So the humans will be always competitive, but on a condition of raising the bar a day by day. Thank you, Robert, and I hope that I was really I think that it is really an important field. Innovation, AI, and robotics is sometimes thought as a complement to the process, but it's now really needed if you are thinking about raising the bar, being competitive, being in the industry. You have to think about changing the way you are doing your work. Thank you.
First of all, I need to say thank you for all attendees. I need to thank you, Engineer Ayman Elsayed, for giving me this chance. I need to thank my colleagues in TechnoFuture. They will start a workshop after my presentation. I will go through a very short presentation, maybe maximum 5 minutes to start the workshop, because we have a delay maybe for 30 minutes. Okay. I can present about the museum. I will talk about libraries. Um, we have 6 reasons to use AI and robotics in libraries. First one, improved information retrieval. It's helping AI helping students and researchers to find the resources they need quickly. Second reason, personalized recommendations. AI enabled the student and the researcher to discover new resources and also explore topics they may not have considered otherwise. Third reason, intelligent resources management. AI help to optimizing collection, developing analysis, usage patterns, then predicting the future demand for specific resources. For virtual and chatbots, chatbots can answer frequently asked questions, assist for research for queries, guide users through libraries, services, and resources, and working 24/7 support. Data analytic for decision making, enabling the AI, enabling libraries to optimize their collections, allocated budgets more efficiently, tailor their services to meet needs for the users. And the last one, collaboration and knowledge sharing. Connect users with a similar research interest, facilitating different measures of collaboration and fostering a sense of community within academic environment. Actually, some of you having us in AI, by the way, future media website. ممكن اي حد فيكم يدخل على فيوتشر ميديا ويب سايت of all AI tools. اي AI tools موجوده على فيوتشر ميديا، ممكن حضراتكم ترجعوا له تاخدوا منه التولز اللي انتم عايزينهم، ولو كتبتوا لايبرز هتقدروا توصلوا له. انا اخترت 4 حاجات بس نتكلم عليها. Book about an AI-powered platform designed to help readers to discover their next favorite book. Second one, AfLIA. AfLIA is a platform designed to address the challenge of staying updated with the latest development while offering 15 minutes summarized version of research papers for prestigious journals. The third one, AskBooks is an AI-powered book summary website. It's a website for summary book. User can engage in interactive conversation with books and authors, and also ask questions related to their favorite books and authors. The fourth AI tool, and AI book AI chat, AI powered tool to allow users to interact with books through chat interface. You can chat with the books in database. Users can ask a question and give recommendation and engage in discussion about the book's content. Now I will talk about robotics in some libraries. We will watch videos about robotics in
is complete, a receipt can be issued confirming a completed operation. RFID security gates installed at the entrance ensure optimal security. If someone is exiting the library with an unchecked publication, an alarm goes off. Various quantities of security alarms can be installed depending on the library entrance, exit width, and the number of visitors. Self-service return devices allow for a convenient and independent working style that are designed for interior and exterior use, enabling book return 24 hours per day from the book return device, which travels along the conveyor to reach the book lift. After sliding to the book lift, it is then transferred to the book sorter, where it is then automatically loaded into a container and then onto the allocated transportation station. It goes to the station first to the book storage area and gets unloaded into the librarian basket. The transportation system consists of 400 units of track, 45 transportation containers, and 17 transportation stations. All of the library equipment is managed with one central software, simple user interface, and intuitive software navigation allows easy system administration located in different buildings. In case of book reservation for another reader, the system directs the book not at the place of storage, but the place of issue to ensure smooth librarians' work, easy book search, and modern database management. It is very important that publications are at the correct location.
I'm an engineer training to do that in Germany also in order to get the
استخدامات الروبوت كتير في مكتبات كتير وفي فيديوهات كتير جدا على استخدامات الروبوت في الفيديوهات.
التو فيديوز ان احنا نشوفهم والروبوت اللي هنشوفه ده مكتبة اسكندرية دلوقتي بتعمل اسكان لكل الكتب اللي عندها، فيمكن ده هما هنا بيشرحوا الروبوت بيعمل سكان ازاي وبيشوف ازاي والسنسورز اللي عنده. ده احنا هنطبقه دلوقتي وهنعمل روبوتس وهنعمل روبوت بيسكان وبيسورت اوكي. ممكن الشباب بتوعنا يبتدوا يحطوا الحاجات على الترابيزات ونشتغل. مفيش اسئله. لا تحت امرك طبعا في اي حاجه. تحت امرك.
بص عليك، هو يعني هي في كده يعني بغض النظر احنا بنوريكم مثال، لكن هو ممكن يكون سكاننج او سكاننج
ده الرجاله بس وكده الرجاله بس
لا والله احنا كنا فوتو جروبس اصلا طبعا اوكي احنا عايزين نشتغل تيكون مش الدور طبعا بسيط طيب احنا بس علشان نبقى عارفين الدنيا بتبقى ماشيه ازاي فاحنا عندنا اكستنس كمان مترقمه وفي السكواد هنا دي القطعه اللي احنا عايزين نركبها فالقطعه اوريدي موجوده فاحنا هناخد القطعه ونركبها زي ما قلنا لكم وانا كده معاكم لو احتاجوا اي حاجه اقول لك على حاجه انا التيم بتاعتي ناس ممكن حبيتك
مع بعض صحيح.
احنا كام على الترابيزه الاول 10 السلة اللي جاهزه دي اوكي ادي 5 وادي 5
كده واحنا كده
شوفوا ازاي براحتك دي تبعكم خلينا كل ترابيزه مع بعض 1 2 3 4 5 اهو كده اهو
معلش بقى نفس
هحط فاصل ما بينكم ما تقلقوش
هم كده بعد الورشه بعد الورشه
معلش اسم حضرتك ايه؟ معلش اول صفحه مش عندنا
هو احنا هنتكلم رقم 3
على فكره لما بتوصلي هو طالب ان انا لما بتوصل عاوزه بالله من الارسال يا شيخ
طيب لو احنا حاسين ان في زحمه في جروب هنا عدد قليل فلو حابين ان احنا عايزين يعني في جروب اقل شويه مفيش مشكله
صور عاديه مش هيبان انك
حساسة احنا ده كده نسأل العجل ايه صح؟ بعدين هنثبتها يعني 2 عجل هو ايه؟ هو هنا ده ركزتي هنا العجل على الشاشة الحمراء هنا هنركب عليه العجل ايوه وهنركب الاول في اي حتة؟ لا بس لسه في بتاع طويلة ايوه دي في الجنب بس دي في الجنب كده ولا الرماد 11 لا دي 12 لا دي 11 يا سيدة النص